When you think of top hospitals in Texas, Methodist Healthcare System in San Antonio might not be the first name that comes to mind, at least not according to most AI models. Despite being a regional powerhouse, especially in cardiac, obstetrics, and neurosurgery, Methodist Healthcare's national visibility is surprisingly low. This video explores why a hospital system that dominates locally struggles to get the recognition it deserves on a national scale, especially in the age of artificial intelligence. Let's dive into the unique challenges Methodist faces and what can be done to fix them. One of the biggest obstacles for Methodist Healthcare System is its name. Methodist Healthcare isn't unique. There are major systems in both San Antonio and Memphis using the same brand. When AI models like Claude and ChatGPT try to answer questions about Methodist Healthcare, they often mix up these two distinct organizations. This confusion leads to diluted scores and makes it hard for the San Antonio system's true strength to stand out. The result: national rankings and awards specific to San Antonio are often missing or misattributed. Let's look at how Methodist Healthcare stacks up against other regional hospital systems in South Texas. According to AI visibility scores, Methodist Healthcare San Antonio averages 56.8 out of 100, strong locally but poorly visible nationally. In contrast, Houston Methodist and UT Southwestern score much higher, thanks to distinct branding and strong academic reputations. The main reason for Methodist's lower score: AI models can't confidently distinguish it from its Memphis counterpart, and critical achievements aren't indexed in their training data. Despite Methodist Healthcare's impressive credentials, like being named a U.S. News Best Regional Hospital and earning high-performing status in 13 procedures, these accolades are missing from most AI model responses. Perplexity, one of the tested models, gets closest to the real story, but Claude and ChatGPT often overlook or misattribute these achievements. This means that patients and families searching for the best care might never see Methodist's true strengths unless they ask very specific local questions. The competitive world of South Texas hospitals, Methodist Healthcare is the top choice for cardiac and women's health in San Antonio. Yet when AI is asked about the best hospitals in Texas, it often recommends academic giants like UT Southwestern or Houston Methodist. This happens because those brands have clearer, more distinct identities and better national press coverage. Methodist's local dominance is real, but the lack of national AI visibility means it's often left out of broader conversations. Heart of the issue is identity fragmentation. Because Methodist Healthcare refers to more than one system, AI models split their responses, averaging out awards and clinical strengths. This not only lowers Methodist's visibility but also makes it harder for patients to find accurate information. The fix: aggressive geo-anchoring, making sure every mention of the system includes San Antonio, Texas, so AI can learn to distinguish it from Memphis. Without this, even the best clinical outcomes won't reach a national audience. Solve these challenges, Methodist Healthcare needs a multi-phase action plan. First, every piece of content on Wikipedia, the official website, and business listing should clearly state Methodist Healthcare System, San Antonio, Texas. Next, the system must publish and distribute its awards and rankings through national and local press, ensuring AI models can find and cite this information. Finally, creating comparison pages and sharing clinical outcomes will help solidify Methodist's reputation as the top choice for specialty care in San Antonio. Several knowledge gaps need urgent attention. The most critical is the brand name confusion with Memphis, which can be fixed by geo-anchoring. Next, Methodist's recent awards and high-performing procedures must be added to AI training sources. Other gaps include updating technology information, transplant program details, and even the system's founding timeline. By systematically closing these gaps, Methodist can boost its AI visibility and ensure its real-world excellence is reflected online. Methodist Healthcare System is already the most preferred hospital in San Antonio for cardiac, OB, and neurosurgery. The challenge now is to claim that one spot in the eyes of AI and, by extension, the national audience. With a focused content strategy, better data distribution, and clear branding, Methodist can close the gap between its real-world reputation and its digital presence. The future of healthcare visibility is here, and it's time for Methodist Healthcare San Antonio to lead the way.